Hey besties, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be responding to your K-pop opinions. First of all, I really wanna thank you guys for actually filling out the form. There were a lot of opinions, so I'll have to make a part 2. Also, we're so close to 900 subscribers and I appreciate each and every one of you for subscribing. Before I start, please note that these are just opinions, and if you can't handle them then this probably isn't for you. Okay, let's start the video. Although those aren't my favorite Twice songs, I do think that would be good idea. It's still mature but with the same Twice sound they've been having. Honestly, as long as they don't do that Latin house music I'm fine with it, because that sound was really overused in 2018 lol. Even though I know the members of G-Idol and most of their songs, I don't know that much about Suga as a person. I have seen some compilations of her calling out people, but what I've seen I don't think she's rude. Although I think she should tone it down a bit, because at the end of the day, that's still her job and she needs to be professional to a certain degree. I honestly can't blame her. If I kept getting comments on my live where people were being annoying, I'd probably act worse and tell them to fuck off. But then again, I'm not an idol, so maybe there's just some clips of her being rude that I haven't seen. But I guess I partially agree. Basically what I'm saying is I personally don't think she's rude, but I'm not gonna put it past her. For the Jennie part I agree. Now before you solo Jennie stans come for my neck, I'm not discrediting her vocal skills at all. However, I don't think she's at the level to be considered lead vocalist. I think her position should just be vocalist instead. And for the Rose opinion, I also agree. Even though she's not the best dancer, she's definitely really good. Honestly, she catches my eye the most when it comes to her dancing. So yeah, I agree on both. I'm gonna have to disagree on this one. Would I say 2020 and this year is the best year for K-pop in a music aspect? No, but I feel like some of y'all over-exaggerate with not only the 4th gen but with recent pop comebacks in general. Quote-unquote noise music has been a thing for a while. I think it's just because there's more K-pop fans than before, so it's more noticeable. Yes, Dicker was a mess, and for ITZY, I don't really think their music is noise music. It's giving more camp to me besides Mafia, but they pull it off well. I think that because the years 2017 to 2019 were one of, if not the best years for K-pop comebacks, people still hold on to that standard, and anything that doesn't reach that standard is considered a flop. But K-pop is literally always changing. There's gonna be new trends we love and hate, comebacks that are amazing and some not so much, and that's with every year in K-pop. So although I can kind of understand why some people feel like K-pop is getting boring, I think it just depends on personal taste and what groups you listen to. Also, Stan Stacy. Yeah, I kinda agree. This isn't a bad thing though, because they do amazing in their positions, but I don't really think any of the members are an all-rounder. I think the person closest to being one is probably Jennie. Now I know in the previous Blackpink opinion I agreed that she shouldn't be a lead vocalist. She's still pretty good at rapping, singing, and dancing, but not good enough to really be an all-rounder. Okay, so I really tried to watch Girls Planet 999, but I got bored, so I don't know much of the girls there, let alone the ones who got to debut. So I can't really give my own opinion on her. From the surface, she seems sweet, but I don't know if by weird you mean creepy vibes or just shady vibes. But yeah, I don't really know her enough to put my own stance on this lol. Definitely agree with you on that. They're so coordinated in their choreography. All of them are top-tier singers, and even though they don't have the best rap line in K-pop, they still have a great rap line, and their discography is honestly amazing. They're definitely in my top 5 favorite boy groups. Stan 17 for Clear Skin and Serotonin. I don't really know. I think I might disagree on this one. Although I really like Yuki's tone and she sings beautifully, I think Minnie's are a bit better. I'm not a professional when it comes to singing, but it seems like Minnie has a more wide range. I like them both though. This is actually pretty interesting. I never thought to compare J-Hope to Jimin in terms of dance. It's kinda hard though, because Hobie is more hip-hop focused but Jimin's is more contemporary, I guess. I really don't know because Taemin's dance skills are so captivating to watch, but so is J-Hope's. I think I'll stay neutral on this opinion, because I don't have any experience with dance and I'm not too familiar with the techniques and stuff. For anyone that does have any dancing experience, comment down below what you think of this opinion. 100% agree. I don't know how her dancing is in a technical aspect, but girlie always understands the assignment. Besides Momo, I always find myself looking at Jihayo in live performances. She always brings so much energy and charisma. I know a lot of people say that she does too much or she excessively overdances, but I don't see anything wrong with overdancing. It's much better than her having blank face and dancing stiff and barely even moving. I feel like people don't really appreciate performers like her that much. Everyone always complains about idols barely having good stage presence and they look bored on stage, but overlook idols such as Jihayo. I don't think she's the best dancer in Twice, but she needs to be in the dance line. Definitely agree with this one. I think it'd be interesting to hear Jimin's vocals with Hobie's rap. It would probably be more pop, but I know they would slay, especially if we were to get a live performance. Wow, there's a lot of Blackpink opinions lol. But yeah, I kinda agree. Even if she had the best solo out of all the members, I still don't think she's solo material. I don't know what it is about her, but I just can't really see her being a soloist, which isn't a bad thing. Some idols just suit being in a group setting. I don't wanna dive into another topic, but I really think that YG needs to stop separating the girls and giving them so much solo content. I'm glad we do get to see them shine on their own, but there's too much solo stuff. Maybe I'm just saying that because I miss OT for Blackpink, but yeah, we need to see the girls all together again. I absolutely agree. I'm not strictly a boy group or girl group stan. I like both. Of course, no group is excused from criticism and you're allowed to dislike or even hate whatever group you want. However, I don't understand why people can't just focus on their faves. I know that whole being a girl group stan doesn't make you a feminist is a joke, but for the people that truly think that makes them a feminist is weird and shows how they don't know the true definition of feminism. I don't like men that much myself, but I'm not gonna hate a boy group for the simple fact that they're a bunch of guys. Especially when girl groups do a cute concept. People wanna complain that it's not empowering enough or too soft, but when they do girl crush concepts, then it's overrated and try hard. Like pick a damn struggle. Now I'm not saying girl group or boy group stans are bad, because there's literally nothing wrong with wanting to stan only one type of group, but just focus on your faves. If you don't like boy groups, then don't listen to them or focus on them, and if you don't like girl groups, then don't put your energy towards them. It's that simple. There's a lot of groups I don't like, but you don't see me bullying them every second I can. People who do that gives very much fan behavior in my opinion. But yeah, I really agree with this opinion. I don't know about this one. I love both of their concepts so much, but collectively as a group, I do think they pull off the Velvet concept better. For the songs, it's so hard because I love their red songs like Rookie, Ice Cream Cake and Zimzalabim, but the Velvet songs like Peekaboo, Automatic, and Bad Boy just hit different. I think I like it more when they do Velvet concepts with a twist like Really Bad Boy and Peekaboo. I definitely feel like Velvet concepts suit them better now since they're all older. In a styling aspect, the Velvet concepts are much better, but yeah, this is so difficult for me to choose lol. I think it just really depends on which song. I agree. I know in my review for their song I said it's not that great, but honestly it get a bit better with time. I don't know if it's because the styling and the B-sides made up for it or what, but it kinda slays. It's still not my favorite and it's definitely not their best title track either, but I don't think it's as bad as some people are making it out to be. Also, yet out of all their releases this year, Alcohol Free is my favorite too. The feels is super catchy and really good for an English debut, but I've gotten a bit tired of it. It's kinda like how I was with Dynamite by BTS. I played it a lot, then I just got really bored of it. But yes, Scientist is cute, I guess. I don't know if you mean you glad she left Cube because they're a shitty company or if you just don't like her. If you're glad because how the company is, then I agree. Honestly, I hope all of G-Idol leaves Cube because they suck when it comes to managing girl groups. Even Pentagon isn't getting managed properly. But yeah, I feel so bad for Sujin. Even though the rumors were debunked and everything, she still had to go. Even though she'll probably never be a member of G-Idol again, I still hope she clear her name and be able to have a successful future, whether it's being a soloist or whatever she plans to do. Oh, you popped off with this one. I really agree with this one. I know I'm a BTS stan, but even if I don't, I'd still agree. Even if you don't like BTS, that's perfectly fine, and just because they're the biggest K-pop group right now, that doesn't mean people aren't allowed to give them criticism or hate them. However, some of the people that don't like BTS love to make it annoyingly obvious that they don't stan them. Like, girl, we get it. You don't like BTS. Shut up. This goes back to my previous point, in which people should just mind their business and focus on their faves. Just let people enjoy what they want to. I also didn't really like much of their releases this year and the last half of last year, but I'm not gonna call them names and hate on them simply because I don't like a song. I swear K-pop is never that serious. If you don't like their songs, the members, or anything about them, that's fine. But you don't need to announce it every 5 seconds. I know this is about BTS, but Stray Kids antis are turning into BTS antis. Like, I know both groups have done problematic things and people have every right not to like them, but I swear some of y'all are seriously crossing the line by giving them violent threats, wishing very cruel things upon them and hoping they disband or something. Again, it's not that serious, Karen. Just say you don't like them and move on with your life. Oh my god, yes, I need that. I don't think their AI concept is that bad, but if they keep doing the exact same concept with the same type of lyrics, I don't think they're gonna get too far with that. For anyone that knows that show called Winx Club, that's exactly how I imagine them doing it. Something like a futuristic fairy type of concept. They would absolutely slay. I don't know if it's just me or what, but I feel like Ning Ning is made for this concept. She just has that pretty fairy look to me. I think they would probably keep their same sound, which I don't mind. I actually really like it, but it would be nice to see them change it up a little bit. But yeah, I would love to see them do a fairy concept. And that's the end of the video. This is just part 1, so for everyone that submitted their opinions, I'll be responding to the rest of those in part 2. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you'd want, and have a good day. Bye besties.